Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we got another, well, today we got an unboxing and a half and a weathered boxcar from a previous video from a couple of days ago, the Wisconsin Central, number 1010. I did a weathering video on it, but apparently it was corrupt, so it didn't save. It was just crazy, so I just deleted it. And I cannot remember which real prototype boxcar I weathered this after, the actual number, so sorry for that. But this, sorry about all my clutter, kids stuff everywhere, but this is the finished product. The real pictures, it had half the bottom half of the boxcar was repainted to cover up graffiti, and the top was sun bleached, as you see, and the sides were sun bleached. And the other side had the same new fresh paint on the bottom. Those reflective, that reflective tape that I put in the last video, this is what I used on here. I could have done a better job, but they're kind of bulky, kind of big. If I can find the pictures of this real boxcar, I will post it up, but as you can see, some are bigger than the other ones. But this is what the actual real boxcar looked like. So it was sun bleached. It had a new roof, so I just left it like it is, and it had a few rust marks from the rust just running down the sides. So it turned out pretty good. And like I said, I don't like to do my trucks, paint them gray or whatnot. I just give them a earth tone powdering. So yeah, that turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. And this is a Scales Trains. This is the bottom of their tier, so you have to put this together. So if you're not familiar with it, watch my previous video and I go into a little further detail on the Scale Trains kits. So yeah, boxcar. Okay, now and I went and picked up Walthers mainline. This was my first Walthers mainline. Actually, this is my first new engine since I got back into HO scale from N scale. This is my first locomotive I bought, and I don't know. A lot of people say Walthers mainline trains are pretty much trash because they don't have decals, yada yada yada, but I mean, you pay for what you get. I mean, my local hobby store sells it for $114. So, do I really want to go and spend $300 on a Athearn Genesis model just for this one particular locomotive when I can do without the decals, because I'm not going to be doing many close-ups. Grab irons, I'm not a real freak about grab irons, but I can get two locomotives for that same $300 price tag. So, if not, more freight cars, more track, more everything for the layout. I don't want to just tie, a couple $100 into one locomotive. If I want to, I will, and I can, but why not? So why not just help the little guys out? And Walthers is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the state where I'm at. I used to live in Milwaukee a few years ago, but yeah. So this is the Walthers mainline, and I picked up an SD70ACe. This locomotive is heavy. It's pushing 1.5 pounds. Real heavy. But yeah, I dinked up my my K5 here. I just got to put the other ones back on, but I haven't got around to it. But like I said, the detail is nice. Ditch lights work. Headlight work. The only thing missing are the grab irons. But if you see the little tabs on it, you drill those out. And Walthers also sell a grab iron kit, and you just drill the little holes out or stick a needle in it and put them in yourself. Simple. So why pay $300 for something you can do yourself? But back to the model. I mean, I really like this. Like I said, of course, you can get the top shelf one, the Genesis and the Catos and all the other high brand ones if you want to. That's your money. I ain't gonna tell you how to spend it. But I like this model. It's very detailed. This one here does not come with sound. I'm not too big on sound. It really doesn't bother me if it comes with it or not. So, you know, to each his own. But yeah, this is a nice budget locomotive for anybody who's just looking to get a nice modern locomotive and not spend tons of money. I mean, can't have the cake and eat it also. So, I mean, you can't bash it. You can't bash the company. I mean, you pay for what you get. So, if you're happy with spending your money for a locomotive of this quality, which is not bad quality, it's just missing a few things, so be it. You know, it's your layout. You do your layout the way you want to do it. Simple. So yeah, that's my SD70ACe. So that's that. Now for the brass tag, I just got this in the mail. It comes from Hiawatha Hobbies out of Pewaukee, Wisconsin. This is a suburb of Milwaukee, and this is pretty much where some of the other more known YouTubers go to shop at. It's a few miles away from Walthers headquarters in Milwaukee. Nice hobby store. They got a ton of stuff, ton of model train stuff, and like I said, this is a Genesis. This is Athearn Genesis, brand new. Now, the website you are looking at is nslocos.com. It's all Norfolk Southern locos. If you haven't been on it, go on it. If you're a Norfolk Southern fan, Conrail fan, you'll love it. Any rail company that was gobbled up into Norfolk Southern is on this website. So you click on it. Now, this locomotive that I have here is a SD60M, and I love EMDs and I love the SD60s. Okay, now, sorry, let's get a little closer here. Sorry. So you click on the website, and this is the list of every single locomotive they've had in existence. All of them. NW is Norfolk Western. SR is Southern Railroad. CR is Conrail. The list goes on and on and on and on. They even have the BNSF's SD70s here that they bought from Burlington Northern Santa Fe. This one has been repainted. But if you go here and click on it, and you just click on them and they load them up, this is a good place to go and do your weathering if you choose Norfolk Southern as your railroad that you model. Yeah, you just go in here and you click through the archives. Now, this is not railroadarchives.net. This is NS Locos. That's the website. So, let me get back to the topic. So, I'm going to pull up the SD60 that I have. Dang, where they at? Alright, here we go. Here's your list of SD60Ms. You click on it, and mine is 7683. Yep, 7683 is my unit number. And there it is right there. Okay, so the X Conrail number was 5533. When NS got it, there it is right there. That's my loco. That's what's in this box, but it has been repainted into the new paint scheme, and it has the white eyebrows on it. I wish it was that color, but it's not. So that picture to compare it to, I might have to go to railroad.net, but for time's sake, we're going to do it this way. Okay, so Athearn Genesis, they're a little box. And in the box you have all of this mumbo jumbo. Uh-oh, I think that's too heavy for my tripod. Okay. Your warranty stuff, you know, all the goodies that come in Athearn's kit. Expanded parts. Yeah, we know that. But this is why we're doing a video for this, the unboxing. So, here we go. Sorry about the razor there, but that's what I had to use to cut my safety strips out. So nobody say any, you know, childish comments about seeing a razor. Jeez. Grow up, people. Just grow up. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Now, this is an Athearn Genesis SD60. We're just gonna pull little soft plastics off. Now, when I received this package, it came in another box, but the packaging could have been done a little better. I mean, even though I could have drove to Hiawatha Hobbies to get this, I didn't feel like driving, so I got it shipped in the mail, and it came today. So, just looking at it, the overall detail is what you expect from an Athearn Genesis model. As you can see right there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't know if this came from the factory this way, or was it because of the loose packaging, but there are 4 handrail railings that are not in place, as you can see right there in the middle of the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not a problem, but I mean, at the same time, you know, I'll fix that later. But anyway, back to the model. Everything in this, on this model, is nice. I'm liking it. You know, it has a What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. But what is that? I don't know. But anyway, back to the video. Okay, so looking at the model, you got your grab irons on the roof. You got your antennas. You got a firecracker antenna on the top. Inside the cab, I don't know if you guys can see the detail, but the inside of the cab's fine. I don't care because there's not a guy in there, you know, whatever. You know, some people want a person in there, you know, whatever floats your boat. And this is not the sound SD60. Hiawatha had this unit on sale. They got a big sale going on, so if you're not new to their website, go check them out, Hiawatha Hobbies, and they got a big sale going on, so go find you some goodies. I found this one on there. I couldn't find an SD60 nowhere, and I got this one dirt cheap. It only cost me $130 altogether for shipping and handling, and the price on it was $116, and I might order another one tomorrow in Conrail livery, but you know. But anyway, this is a nice model, man. Got your MU cables up front, ditch lights. I'm not gonna put neither one of these on the layout tonight because it's late and the wife and kids are already went upstairs and got into bed, so snuck down here to do this video for you guys. But yeah, I like this. This is nice. And this one is not quite as heavy as that SD70, but I want to go put this on the layout now, but I can't. Here's a top view of it, and this is pretty much plug and play, so pretty nice. Dynamic brake fan. All of this stuff is, you can take it off and put in other parts or whatnot, aftermarket parts. But as you can see through the grill right there. Nice model. So yeah, we'll do take you down to the layout room tomorrow. It's still under construction because I am still taking up N-scale stuff. I have a ton of track still to take up. I can just put it on put these units. Wait a minute. Wait one freaking minute. What is this? I just noticed this. I don't know where this come from. Maybe it came from underneath by the fuel place. But anyway, so that is the model. 6783. And here it is. 6783. X Conrail with the white unibrow. This is how it's painted and its current paint scheme. Also, there's a feature right here. I don't know if you can see the door. but the door has depth, so you can actually see that there's a door there. So nice model. So that's gonna wrap this video up. It pretty much wasn't a review, just a pretty much showing. Yeah, it came off right there. Yep. Nope, came off right there. So yeah, SD60 and the SD70ACe. So there you have them, the SD60, SD70, Walthers. This is a Walthers kit, the Union Pacific model, and the road number does exist, 8310. And Norfolk Southern, and the Boxcar that I weathered. So that's gonna wrap this video up. That's the reflective tape that I used that razor to cut with. Turned out pretty good. I like it. So until we get something else in, another unboxing video or whatnot, that's gonna wrap this one up, fellas. Till next time, peace.